Thanks for joining us on Tanks and Towels, Daryl. You've done another job. Kim Hybricks in the first round, and now the world champion Gary Anderson. You're in the last 8. You could win this thing at Buttons.
Yeah, I could win it if I waken up and start playing the proper darts. If I stopped falling asleep before just a game, they say game on, I wouldn't be so bad because I'm practicing really. And to be honest, I'm not really happy with that performance because the Gary Anderson of we all know, love, the world champion that we all look up to because he is a proper dart player. Didn't really turn up in that game, and I don't know why, but I'm just very lucky to get through that game, really.
Well, say lucky. It's 10-4. Gary had darts to make it 5-all, and then didn't win a leg after. But you must, say, wasn't a vintage performance, we say, from yourself, but you got the job done, and you're in the last 8. You're playing Benito van der Pas, who was obviously a top player. Great performance from Benito today, but it's a winnable game, like any of the games are for yourself. You've got to look ahead in this tournament and think, I can do some real damage now.
Well, I'm sure that the way I'm looking at the rest of this tournament and the way Benito is looking at the rest of this tournament is he probably thought he was going to play Gary Anderson. And
probably
maybe likewise Gary Anderson thought he was going to play James Wade. And there's been 2 upsets there. And me and Benito, tell you what, it's going to be some game tomorrow because I ain't going to live away with anything tomorrow.
No,
like I did today. I'm going to be a proper dart player tomorrow, not a half dart player the way I played tonight.
Well, I think that says it all. The fact that you're not happy with your performance, you beat 2 of the best players in the world. When you arrived here, say Thursday, you obviously you knew had the ability to do it, but did you actually believe you'd be in the last 8?
That's a fair question, and you're 100% right as in no, because if the real Kim Hybricks turned up that's playing in Premier Leagues, lost probably, I think it was 3 4 weeks in a row with 104 average, that Kim Hybricks would have beat me because he knows what to do. He can do the finishes, he can do the scoring, and if I got through that game, I played the world champion, the players champion, the Premier League champion, and if he played proper darts, he was going to give me a spanking. But it just didn't. It didn't work out that way. I mean, I played proper darts against Kim Hybricks, and if I wished I played the same kind of darts I played against Kim to beat the man, which is Gary Anderson. And I thought that Gary wasn't on form tonight, and disappointed in my own performance really. But I was looking forward to a ding-dong game against Gary because I was practicing with Peter Wright, and Peter Wright was going 180, and I was coming in behind him trying to practice that, trying to go, because that's what Gary Anderson's going to do to me. Because that's what he does to everybody. Goes 180, and just try and follow that score. And I was practicing for that, and then I kind of surprised myself when it didn't happen, really. And I was just really happy. Anytime I got a shot or a double, I was saying to myself, please don't miss. Because I know he's kind of struggling, and if I could nip a couple of doubles here and there, and as you says, whenever he had darts to make a 5 each, and I thought I'd done the 76 for the 6-4, and I thought to myself, I've got a break on him, but I missed it. He had a couple of darts to double, make a 5 each. Didn't happen, and then eventually I went in and finished it for 6-4. So I was really I was happy about being in the game, being in front of the game, because after that I was thinking to myself, Gary Anderson's going to come out now and probably give me a right scalping, because that's what he does.
It is what he does, and he didn't do it, and the seeds are falling all over this competition. I just put it down to the fact that the standard of, say, the top 60, 70, 80 players in world darts, they're so good, aren't they? I mean, it's so strong now that the players, I would say players not playing very to their class whenever they can, but you've got to be there ready to pick up the pieces, and that's what you've done.
Yeah, well, as you say, I picked up the pieces, but I've talked to players just before I joined, maybe 3 years ago in the PDC, and they were getting the last 8 semi-finals, maybe every third or fourth week. And whenever it came out then that the standards are getting so high now, they says that every time they play a first round or a second round, it feels like how the semi-final and the quarter-final was.
Yes, yeah.
Because the standards went beyond whatever.
Yeah.
Because, listen, I've watched darts, and a couple of years ago I thought PDC is unbelievable, and I'll never be that good. Leg on leg, confidence on confidence, man taking double whenever he's sitting on double, taking out 120 or something like that. And I thought I would never get that far, but this year I've really dedicated myself and really tried to push every ounce of darting ability, strength, and if I thought I needed to do 15 hours before I went and done a pro tour at the weekend, I would do it.
You do it.
And if I didn't feel like I'd done enough, I'd do another 5.
Really?
Because that's what's needed now.
Yeah.
The pro tour is it's proper darts.
Yeah,
Every game's like a final.
Yeah, it is. You can draw anyone in any round, and I think you're right, because it's right saying, hey, I'm not good enough, but not winning a game because I didn't put in enough practice, that would be the worst thing. Is that,
yes.
I think that what you're saying? Well, I tell you what, Daryl, thank you so much for your time with that. I think we're ready for a ding-dong battle tomorrow, and I think there's lots more to come from Daryl Gurney. I think I'm right there.
Well, I hope that Daryl Gurney turns up tomorrow like he did against Kim Ibriggs, and it'll be a proper game tomorrow.
I'm sure it will be. Thank you very much, Daryl. Thanks for your time.
Gentleman as usual.
Thank you.